I don't know if you can get a close up there. Sorry, I'm eating. But basically it was created by Dr. David Hawkins.
Mm-hmm.
And it's, as it sounds, a map of consciousness. So it's like a logarithmic scale of how you can reach enlightenment. So if you have a look here, for example, you told me, Carmen, that your spiritual intention is peace, right?
Yeah.
So peace is up here. If you have a look, because everything in life has a frequency, so everything vibrates at a certain frequency. And you have low frequencies. For example, if you come down here and you see anger, desire, fear, greed, apathy, you can see that their frequency is quite low, so all the way down to 20.
Yeah.
Whereas if you have a look up here, peace calibrates at 600, so it's a very high frequency.
Yeah.
And what you want to do is you want to align yourself with these higher frequencies, because whatever frequency you're aligned with is what you're going to attract more of. So if you're, for example, down here and you're constantly in guilt and shame and feeling angry and fearful, then you're vibrating quite low. Your frequency is quite low, which means you're going to attract more negative people, more negative, more stressful situations, things like that. Whereas if you're calibrating at a high frequency of up here of 600 around peace, then you're going to start to attract more peaceful situations, more abundant lifestyle, more joyful, uplifting people, better job opportunities, things like that. So this is basically a map that explains the different emotions and what they calibrate at, so that you can basically see which direction you're going in and help you sort of work your way up the scale. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's really good.
That's a very basic explanation of that. So that's why when we do our Wing Chun practice, we set a spiritual intention, because our spiritual intention as peace is usually quite high, it calibrates quite high, and the more you tune into that calibration, thank you, baby climbing out of my chair. You finished already? Oh, what's going to happen now? Mommy's going to eat the rest of your food. Thank you. Are you sure you're finished? Okay. You sure you're finished? You're going to eat out your bib? Or are you going to throw it everywhere? So once we're finished, we move into throw the food everywhere phase. Throw.
See that.
Which is what he's doing now. You finished? Okay, Mummy had some and we set some for later.
I've got a question. So what if someone can't help their negative, not intention I suppose, but like their consciousness? For example, it says grief there. If someone goes through a little grief.
Yeah, well look, it's we're all going to experience a range of emotions, you know. So like for example, you know, even though my